1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to David Smhoaregasbord, a mixtape podcast. I play my sutin.
Hello, you lovely looking people. Look at this. How are you? Why do you think that is? Can you see Sleepy Bird?
Yes, he's in the maisonette.
Welcome to Smhoaregasbord 2. Back to the Smhoaregasbord. The same rules apply, but this time it's going to take place in the future, relative to when the last one was made. Many things have happened since the last Smhoaregasbord, which I will get onto later. One of those things is that my grandmother died, and as a result of thinking of all I am grateful to her for, I wrote this first song. This is called Hoaritage. This song's dedicated to my ancestors. Thank you very much for having sex. The song's dedicated to those I descend from. Thank you very much for having sex. Thanks to you having sex, I am alive. Through conception, the concept of me was contrived. A long line of whores found women to have intercourse with. Thanks to that coitus, I can live. This song's dedicated to my ancestors. Hooray for you having a hump. Seriously, I really mean it. Good job on your genital pump. My forefathers' foreskin, 5/4 of fountain, which through much time and persistence led to more fornicating, finally flourishing in my existence. Nice one! Now I can run and jump and swim and breathe and eat chocolate and talk to people called Steve. Would you believe it? Would you Adam and Eve it? All of that is thanks to shagging. I could have been lost in a tissue or a sock, but thanks to my stock, I'm currently on the clock. It's so unlikely for me to ever be, but thanks to my genealogy, I'm here now, you see. Thanks to my parents for not keeping it in their pants, and thanks to their parents for not keeping it in their pants. And thanks to their parents for not keeping it in their pants. And thanks to their parents for not keeping it in their pants. Sing along at home. Thanks to their parents for not keeping it in their pants. And thanks to their parents for not keeping it in their pants. And thanks to their parents for not keeping it in their pants. And thanks to their parents for not keeping it in their pants. And thanks to their parents for not keeping it in their pants either. And so on and so forth until you get to a single-celled amoeba. Good work, buddy! This song's dedicated to my ancestors. Thank you very much for having sex. The song's dedicated to those I descended from. Thank you very much for having sex. Chocolates, we had 10,000 lads. We marched them up to the top of the lads and he marched them down again. I went to the lads, sit down, shut up. I hope you enjoyed my latest works of art there. Now, since the last Smhoaregasbord, I have failed a songwriting challenge, gained employment, and moved to a new city, all as a result of each other. Every year I try and write a song every day in November, a bit like National Novel Writing Month or NaNoWriMo. This year I bloody failed. But because I was moving to a new city to start a new job, and having been unemployed for 6 months, I was blooming delighted to fail. Still, I wrote 16 songs though, which is one for every other day, plus another day. I'll put a link to the songwriting challenge in the description. Here now, for your listening pleasure, is a live recording from the Boot in St Albans from October 2014.
You've gotta kiss the pink off the rim and avoid the brown. Unfortunately, snooker's not as sexy as it sounds. Reach in the pocket and grab the balls, then we
Thank you. That's a new song called You're Gonna Need a Rest if you want to do that. That was a song about one of my favourite sports, and a layered up guitar ditty thing. Let's call it Pam. It's now time for Rent-a-Whore. Rent me rent free, I'm the cheapest whore. This week we received a message from young Benjamin Charlwood, aged 8. It says, "Ear Dave, any chance of a song about not giving a fuck about Top Gear?" Well Ben, for you, here is a song called I Am Jeremy Clarkson. Brum, 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 casual racism, I drive the fast car, fuck the Asians, fuck those lorry driving scum. But wait, if I get paid for it, it's not casual. Brum, 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 professional racism, I drive the fast car, fuck the Germans, punching people is fun. Oh no, I got sacked. Brum, 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 unemployed racism, I'll be back to make more formulaic bullshit, my name is Jeremy Clarkson. Top knot, what's a top knot? It's the modern douchebag accessory. On the top of your head, might as well be a waggling willy. Someday, maybe you will take a punt and not looking like such a massive clown. With your stupid top knot, you look like a douchebag, douchebag. I guess you are, so that's fine. Hate on someone for generalising and then generalise myself. What a stand-up member of society I am. If you have a song you need me to write, you can leave a comment or find me at facebook.com/DavidHoare89 or on Twitter I am Treehead89. So, I was on a train to work just the other day and I stumbled across the Lonely Hearts personal ads whilst reading a reputable newspaper. In a world of Tinder and plenty of fish, you would maybe have thought that this medium had died out. But in this single issue, there were 88 ads, and this is just one newspaper on a single day. This made me wonder what gave the Lonely Hearts its enduring popularity, and through browsing the ads themselves, I began to find some clues. The second ad down, for instance. Sophia, young 40 years, married but bored, seeks discreet adult, any area. All calls answered. Sophia here seems pretty desperate to cheat on her husband, and maybe other mediums don't offer the type of discretion or clientele she desires. A further 3 ads down we find Julie, who says, good sense of humour, likes animals, meals out and haunted houses. Seeking male. I don't think Plenty of Fish have many men who like haunted houses so much they list it as their 3rd favourite thing. We can also find more people seeking discretion, with Tracy, 36 years, hubby away on rigs December to January, seeks discreet fun with clean chap of any age. Her husband must be a very dirty gentleman working on the rigs, so she needs a clean man from time to time. Also, we must commend Tracy, as this is a March paper, and whilst her husband isn't away till December. It's good to see someone so organised. Barbara says, 82 old? Too old for what? Companionship, maybe friendship. Tinder must be filled with people who thought the two were mutually exclusive. The final piece of evidence I found as to why Lonely Hearts have endured since the mid-1600s, I wonder if the Beatles' popularity will endure that long, is Chris. Married but gay inquisitive, seeks similar-minded men for chats only. Presumably at all other venues, all the married but gay inquisitive men have been after more than just chat. Maybe a game of Subbuteo. That's all from this Smhoaregasbord, and as we have been discussing romance, I will leave you on a ballad. This is Entrenched in Love. So long now. Girl, I'm gonna use metaphor to swoon you, that's what it's meant for. I'm gonna use some similes to describe these feelings I have for you. Girl, my love for you is as deep as the Mariana Trench, and you fill me with amazement, just like the Mariana Trench. And the pupils in your eyes are as dark as the bottom of the Mariana Trench, where James Cameron's not snooping around down there. And your scent smells like the Mariana Trench, where James Cameron's not snooping around down there. Ooh, you make me feel higher than Everest, like Phil the Power Taylor, you're the best. Like where the pyramids are geographically placed, I'm just a geezer looking for a woman like you. Girl, you're cool and dense, just like the tectonic plates of the Mariana Trench. But you're not the closest seafloor to the center of the earth, and neither is the Mariana Trench. There are millions of organisms living deep down inside of you, just like the Mariana Trench. But not many men have been deep down inside of you, just like the Mariana Trench.
Bloody James Cameron.
Ooh, you and me are tighter than a wrench. You look better on a screen than Judi Dench. You're nicer to sit on than a bench. Ooh, cheaters often prosper cause they are so fast. But you're slow like Internet Explorer. You make my load last. Like the sea you wave. I'm a ship on the high wind. Hold on to my mast. Ooh, you're not Spanish, Portuguese or French. There are many muscles inside of you that clench. You often leave me drenched, just like the Mariana Trench. Just like the Mariana Trench. Mariana Trench. Just like the Mariana Trench. Mariana Trench.